I want to tell you a bit about our God. We have a relational God, meaning He wants us to be known by Him in a relationship with Him. But He doesn't just want us to be in a singular relationship with Him. He wants us to be in a relationship with one another. There's a horizontal side to it, not just a vertical side of the relationships God wants us to have. That's why at Fielder, we believe so much in this concept of our church being a shepherded church, where every single person has a place and a shepherd that knows them, that cares for them, and they're with other people where they're known. Now, I've had a number of people ask me, yeah, but what does that look like on a tangible level, Jason? Like, how do I know that I'm being shepherded? Well, at Fielder, it really boils down to 4 different places where you can be in that kind of community where you're being discipled and cared for and shepherded. First one of those is what are called equip classes. These are places where you learn something, where you grow maybe in a book of the Bible or in prayer or some place that you want to grow in knowledge on, and this equip class allows you to do that. And that becomes a launch pad into a deeper place of community. And another place that's similar to that are what are called support groups. Support groups are places where you find healing and help when you have a specific time of need, the death of a loved one or through some kind of personal crisis where you need people to rub shoulders with you. Now, the idea of both the equip class and the support group are that you don't stay in those forever unless you begin to lead those. The idea would be that you launch out of those into deeper community, which brings me to the third place, that's the community group. The community group is a place where you have what you say in Spanish, familia, where you have the family, the people that you call at 2 a.m. These are the people that you do life with, that you know and they know you, and your whole families are integrated. And this is really the bread and butter for you to feel like you have family while you're a part of this big church called Fielder. But it's not the final place. There's one last place that we would encourage all to go, and it's the D group, the discipleship group. This is smaller huddles of like 3 to 5 people who really get up in your business. People who know you and challenge you and want to refine you so you can look more like Jesus. And this is just taking the model of Jesus, bringing it down. He had his 12. This was the group of people that he did life with and traveled with all the way down to Peter, James, and John. He had his 3 that he really poured into and refined. As a church, this is what we want to do. We want to encourage everybody at different seasons to be a part of this, but everybody to land with a community group that they have as family, and then down to a discipleship group where they have people who really challenge them to grow. And when we have this working together, that's when we begin to look like Jesus. Now, all of these have common elements in them, but they're all pointing to one place. Places where you and I can learn to grow into the image of Jesus in this beautiful family called Fielder. And I pray you'll find your place in it.